All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Harakapadash. That belongs, of course, to the Apostle Nettles, a great millstone who ruled well. On this to Akim out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, presenting your bodies living sacrifices to bring out this truth to the hopeful elect that be scattered abroad the four winds. That, of course, may look like the heathen nation, but of course go back to one of the 12 tribes in the nation of Israel. His brother Isaiah out here with the sons of Yasharallah, bringing you some, spiritual, truth, this 144% truth as we speak of, this edification, this knowledge through the prophecies, broken down, rightly divided through our spiritual elders, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, as I just said. This is an article we have from endtimeheadlines.org, and it says China rehearses assault on U.S. stealth fighter bases, and that's heavy right there in and of itself, just reading the title, because it says China knows where the stealth fighter bases are. That's cut and dry right there in the title. So let's read a little bit, then we're going to get a little bit of edification. I've been reading in the book of Ezekiel, so I'm going to come out of there to, start it off. Salakia. Had a little bit of yayan, Salakia for the burp. It says, China, Salakia, is bombing models of American fighter jets as part of rehearsal of military assault, new satellite photos have revealed. The images taken, Salakia, by Planet Labs over a remote desert area in northwest China show massive scorch marks next to low-tech models of F-35 and F-22s, some of the most advanced jets used by the U.S. Army. The photos also shown a long runway with several scorch marks at the top end. It is not currently known exactly what weapons were used to leave these marks, but the Times reported that the scale of them would suggest precision missiles were used. The desert, the Takla Makan in Xinjiang province already hosts military test sites. 3 years ago, it was revealed that China had built up models of an American Ford-class aircraft carrier and 2 Arleigh Burke-class destroyers. It comes as a Chinese military drone hovered near an airport on a remote Taiwan island, causing delays to flights, Taipei's military and local media said on Wednesday. Liberty Times said the drone was spotted around 5 nautical miles from Matsu's Nengan airport on Tuesday. So, just so we're not reading and, not getting any edification out of it, basically, man, it seems to be from what the article's saying that, China is modeling, any and every scenario that it possibly can in preparation for, what's to come, the third woe, as the scriptures speak of, the fearful day of the Lord, if you will, you know what I'm saying? That great and terrible day that's to come, man, and these airstrikes are one thing, but we know that the principal destruction of Babylon is going to come through thermonuclear ICBMs, hypersonically capable, however, there's many ways to deliver these payloads, man. Whether it be from submarines, whether it be from bases, whether it be from planes, whatever have you, so don't forget that or mark that out of your mind, so without further ado, just to get some little edification out of Ezekiel, and I'm not going to keep everybody for super long, I'm getting back in the routine of doing things, and, Salakia, for my fucking insolence, man, I don't even want to, put any fucking butterfly cuffs on it, if you will, or soften the blows, man. The time that we're in and what's expected of us with the truth and the knowledge given to us by Yahweh Shai, man. We don't have any excuses, man. So, this is on me, man. And the brother shared with me that the brother had a dream, and I don't want to be on the other side of salvation, man. I don't want to know these things only to, die in peril like the rest, man. I'm not a perfect man by any means. I'm not a deep brother by any stretch of any brother, man. Not even in Colorado, man. Not even in Colorado Springs, and I don't want to get that misconstrued, you know. Um, I have my strengths, as every brother does, but I'm humbly, asking the Most High to, bear with me. The scriptures say righteous man falleth 7 times, and I don't mean to, segue away from the scriptures. As we were talking about, China, sharpening their plans, if you will, honing in, if you will, getting that game, getting that pre-game day prep, if you will, you know what I mean. And at this point, the game's already set, so if you're a football fan and you watch football, man, we're in the times where, it's Sunday and the teams are on the field and they're warming up, they're running routes and throwing passes, man. That's what China's doing, that's what the US is doing. This ain't fucking Thursday night anymore, man. This ain't the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, man. This is real deal, man. The game's about to kick off, man. But back to the point, on myself, not to take away from the edification of the video, but, heavy times are fucking coming, man. And the elders in my Akim have taught me, very clearly and very well, what entails in those times, man. And a lot of the time I can attest for myself, as Israelite, man, that, we kind of go wayward in this thing, out of fear, man. Out of fear of being held to that standard and coming up short. So you do things to kind of throw yourself off that track, man. And that's not a good thing to fucking do. Not at all, man. And I'm catching myself, in Abaratazah, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh the Most High, bear with me, have mercy, so that I may teach, and edify you guys, man, that I so love to do, man. Psalms 51, Apostle Ricard brought that out, man, when he was talking about praying without ceasing, and I really believe that shit, man. Psalms 51 and 11, take not thy spirit from me, O Lord, cast me not away, and that's what we're trying to do here, we're trying to remain in this thing to the very end, because he that remaineth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. So without further ado and without further, caveats, man, this is Ezekiel 7. And the reason I want to bring this out, because I've been reading Ezekiel, it's been the past, little while. And it says the punishment for the wicked, so this can be, looked at from a few different angles, one deep, 2 deep, and 3 deep. So 1 deep, we can look at, ourselves first, right? Because we always want to check ourselves first, and that's Yasharallah, because this is a punishment for the wicked. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel, 66.6% of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, going to be done away with for being wicked, man. The punishment foretold of the wicked here in Ezekiel 7. 2 deep will be if we look at it from the perspective of, this being, Esau Edom, man. And the destruction that's set to come, that's nigh at hand, So without further ado, let's read Ezekiel 7 and 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, alas, thou son of man, thus saith the Lord Yahweh unto the land of Israel, and end the land, the end is come upon the 4 corners of the land. So we can, look at that as the nation of Israel. You see what I'm saying? Which, being prophesied to, come to destruction or being besieged in 70 AD, or more or less, we can look at it now as the world coming to be set to be judged here in these end times, man. So let's read on. Verse 3, it says, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger. Now is the end come upon thee. Let me read that so you guys can, it's not a question, it's a statement. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send mine anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways. So like I said, this being one deep or two deep, now we can look at this as it just being the nation of Israel, and 66.6% of our people about to be judged in these times. And we just spoke on, through thermonuclear ICBMs and fiery destruction will this place be put down, man. In this modern warfare times, man, you niggas like playing modern warfare, you like playing Black Ops, that's how this shit about to go out, man, nigga. You know what I mean? Just to, talk how you guys like to talk. And, Slovakia for the language. But it says, and will judge according to thy ways, and if we do that, and we go too deep and we look at Babylon, America, right? You see, is this place not rightfully in need of judgment? Is every judgment in the scriptures not wholly perverted? It is left not right and right not left? Is up not down and down not up? You see what I'm saying? Has Esau not perverted every law of the scriptures? Is this place not ruled in complete unrighteousness? Is he not even destroying the majority of his own people, so that the smallest percentile of the very most blue blood Edomites can fucking have some type of glory in the end times, man? So keep that in mind, man. Reading on, it says, and will recompense upon them, and recompense upon thee all thine abominations. So for all the abominations, whether it be, the northern and southern kingdom going off, and, the northern kingdom going into their idolatry, the southern kingdom led by Judah going into their idolatry, whether it be Babylon, America, and its idolatry, its wickedness, its whoredoms, it's immoral, man with man and woman with woman, all that good stuff, man. Like I said, a place rightfully needed judgment, just like Israel is a people ripe for need of judgment, man. You act like we are harsh and we hate niggas and just want everything to, just fucking burn, but really we want to see the judgment of Yahweh be put forth, man. We're not unrighteous motherfuckers. We know that we have sinned, man. We know that we're not perfect beings, man. We know that we go off in thought at the very least, right? So we understand that, if you just look at a city like Chicago, man, look at the south side of Chicago, man. You got the northern and southern kingdom, man. Look at New York, man. Look at LA, man. Look at anywhere where Judah and Israel are in mass, man. Look at the dirty South, man. Hell, look at London, man. You see American nigga culture being broadcast in their media in the UK and London and all these places around the world, and you see niggas is wearing red and blue in London now, man. Niggas is doing this shit in motherfucking parts of Africa now, man. You know what I'm saying? So our people are in ripe need of judgment, man. Our people are, and the same could be said for North and South America, man. Where the Northern Kingdom heavily lies. But reading on, it says, and mine eye, verse 4, and mine eye shall not spare. So the Most High, as the brothers bring out so eloquently, man, the Most High was the same yesterday, today, and forever, man. So his judgments are what they are, man. So that being said, understand what I'm saying. We have to get to his speed and run and catch his train, man. The conductor ain't waiting for the motherfuckers that's running late, man. You niggas on CP time, you know what I'm saying? Get late to the motherfucking train station and running late to the tracks. You don't see the train take off. That's the point, man. There's a certain standard that the Most High is looking for. And that's why I have to check myself before I even get into the video, man. Because I know that the standard has not been upheld by myself, man. And I pray that the Most High has mercy and grants me a hedge in these times, man, to stay in the spirit, man, and to stay fighting and to be a part of that number, man. Because all this shit is futile, man. No matter what he gives you, whether it be man, we ain't got to go into it, man. Read on. It says, neither will I have pity. So the Most High is not going to pity you if you are hearing this message. You see what I'm saying? And you're seeing this warning and you're understanding. Let's go back to this picture. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting this warning from the prophets, man. It's not going to be the warning you thought it was going to be. And a lot of you motherfuckers is going to burn and eat a fucking missile here in Babylon because you are too prideful to understand that the warning ain't coming how the fuck you want it to come. You see what I'm saying? The warning is what the warning is, man. The warno, the frago, the fragmentary order, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, man, that shit is on the will of the Heavenly Father, man. And you guys are playing this game where you think the Most High's got to fit your narrative, man. And that's not the case. That's why the scriptures say right there, he's not going to have pity, man. You know what I mean? That's simply put. He's not. Why would he have pity? You know? He done gave you a blueprint, man. He done gave you the playbook, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back, man. Slovakia. I forgot where I was at. Reading on, I'm going to just start from the colon. It says, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So, you know, when the Most High gets to setting fucking foot to ass, man, putting belt to ass, so to speak, man, waking motherfuckers shit up, you know, then everybody's going to know, oh, just like the scriptures say, then shall you know a prophet was among thee. So that's also going to be the same time when motherfuckers start to realize, like, oh, you know, the men of the Lord starting to principally with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, have been given the message, man. For lack of better words, man. You know. Verse 5, it says, thus saith the Lord, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. So, you know, that's the big reason why I wanted to grab this. You know, this ain't to a scared straight motherfucking, you know, TV program, man. This ain't a scary movie where you can already guess the end, so it ain't scary, man. The Most High has dead set what he's going to do to this place, man, because of the abomination and the wickedness that's done here, man. Because we know that no matter how, we could teach till we're blue in the face, man. That's the thing. We can teach you this, the laws all day, man. We can try to hold ourselves to the standard all day, but the fact of the matter is that the sins of this place have reached to the heavens, as the scriptures say, man. You know what I mean? And y'all got to get that through your heads, man. Read on, it says, verse 6, and end is come, the end is come, it watcheth for thee, behold, it is come. So, you motherfuckers playing around like it's tarrying and pretending like, oh, well, you know, the apostles have been saying it's coming. You know, people have been saying it's coming since our people were slaves, man, and even before that. You know, hey, man, it is what it is, man. And you can feel how you want to feel, but have we ever been closer than before? Have we ever been in a position with this AI systems, with these thermonuclear ICBMs that are now hypersonic? Hell, fucking 15 years ago they weren't hypersonic. So can you say that we're not even more so in the time? For all you motherfuckers that want to be sticklers for, you know, not even sticklers for the truth, but the what do they call it? The people that play semantics. Are we now way closer than before, just based off of the fact that we're not even evolving but progressing technologically as a society? You know what I mean? You know, you motherfuckers want to play semantics, and that's really just the demons having y'all condemn yourselves because you guys want to have something to say about the truth or against the truth, or, you know, just let the truth be what it is, man. You know, and abide therein. You know, it's not that fucking difficult, man. So, like, verse 7, the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land, so that mourning is not the um, wake up with your coffee morning. It's the mourning and weeping and gnashing of teeth morning. You see, reading on, and it says, in the land the time is come, the day of trouble is near, and it is not sounding again of the mountains. Reading on, verse 8 says, now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee and accomplish mine anger upon thee. So the Most High is going to lay out his judgment. You know what I mean? That's what everybody gotta understand. This isn't some fucking multiverse fucking Marvel movie where we can fucking come up with some obscure fucking 1 in a billion way to fucking, save the day. No, the Most High is gonna get ready to fucking take a big shit on this place, man, because it was ordained from the foundation, man, that was gonna be the case. Slovakia, is what it is, man. Reading on, it says, and I will judge thee according to thy ways. So like I said, the righteous man falls 7 times. The remnant is gonna have a hedge for their sin, man. The remnant is gonna be hedged off by the Lord and saved in that day, man. Those few gleaning grapes, man, that the scriptures talked about, when the whole vineyard was fucked off, man, when the whole bushel was motherfucking cooked to smithereens, man, the Most High is going to take that small bushel, man, and we have to keep constantly praying that fire and fighting these demons off of us, man, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man, because, man, you don't want to be caught up in that, man. Come on, man. So, like, where was I? And verse 8, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations, as it was saying before. I think we'll cut it off at verse 9 or 10, seeing where it's at. And mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and all thy abominations that are in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't say fucking kiss your ass and do it your way, Jake. It says what? And ye shall know that what? I am the Lord that smiteth. Not, oh, I am the Lord that's gonna fucking bow down to Esau and kiss this world's ass. No, it says he is the Lord that smiteth, man. And that's very cut and dry. We don't even need to take it past there, man. The points are what the points are, man. The Most High has said judgment before this place, man. And judgment before our people, Yasharallah, even before that, man. Because of the wickedness of our fathers and ourselves, man. And principally ourselves, man. So we have to understand that, we have to do our best to get on the Most High's type of time, as you niggas like to say, man. We have to do our best to please the Heavenly Father, man. He don't have to do his best to please shit around here, man. He given us the blueprint, man, and he gave up his son before that, his only begotten. So we must understand that the Most High is not playing no games, man. You motherfuckers have been playing games, thinking that, we're just wasting our breath and just talking till we're blue in the face. But yet, year in and year out, yeah, we might not see the MOTB yet. We might not fucking be in the full-fledged World War III like we're preaching. But guess what? We're fucking massive steps closer than fucking we were come January of 2024 and December of 2023, are we not? You see? So with that being said, we got to keep our motherfucking chin strap buckled tight. We got to keep our head on a swivel, man. Because, as the scriptures say, the Most High, Yahweh Shai, his judger, his tool of judgment, if you will, his, I don't want to say the real sword, because we know Esau is blessed with the sword, but, the one who's coming in the steed of him, the true power of him, is coming to judge this place, man. So with that, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Harakak um, this edified somebody, and Salakia, got tongue tied right there. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Harakak. There we go, Salakia on that. Lord willing, Abaratazar, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Baratazar, this was edifying to somebody, you know, um, this fed the flock in some way, shape, or form. Want to give double honors, of course, to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and the elder Akim thereof, who taught us this truth, and Akim thereof, Salakia, and rule well, in their steed, and of course, a shalom to the hopeful 1/3, shalom.